Hey everyone, Moon Soul Purpose here. My name is Josh, and this is going to be a career financial reading for Taurus. This reading will be timeless, so whenever you see it is when you were meant to see it. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, and Venus. So watch your other placement if this doesn't resonate, and if none of them resonate, I feel like there's always something insightful that you could learn, So let's go and start this reading. Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant. What messages does the universe have for Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant? And I will start with an oracle card pull. So for Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant, Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant, what messages does the universe have for Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant? What messages does Taurus have regarding their finances and their career? So for you, Taurus, we have the 7-star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, and expressions. So for those of you who don't know who the 7-star sisters are, I believe they're Pleiadians. I'm not 100% sure. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but this is all about creation, right? So creating anything. It could be art, music, it could be creating an app. I got that message earlier. Some of you are trying to develop the next new IT app. So if that's what you're into, give it a try. This could be writing a book, just anything that requires you to be creative and really add value to life. So this is birthing something new. When it says the tapestry of life, I feel like what you're going to create is going to be something that will change how people live. So that's why I'm getting either app, something technological. It can even be art, like maybe anything really. Just maybe you'll create like a new art style or something. So let's see, messages. Oh wait, no, this is not the deck I want to see. Let me pull 3 cards and we'll see what your current energies are, what's influencing you at the current moments for the first card. For the second card, we'll go ahead and pull how you can best use those energies, and then for the last card will be what can you learn or what advices does Spirit have for you. So again, the first card is what is your current energy and what is your current energy? What is influencing you? Spirit, universe, what is influencing Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and what is their current energies? And I am using the Threads of Fate Weaver Tarot. This deck is so beautiful. So let's see. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, universe, Spirit, what messages do you have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant? What is their current energy? This card wants to slide out, so we'll just go ahead and take that. We have the Death card in reverse. So your current energies right now is, I feel like it's you resisting change, resisting an upgrade in your life. So right now, for the Death card in reverse, it's you not allowing things to unfold or change, or you're basically keeping yourself in the same pattern, same lifestyle. Some of you may be in a job you are unhappy with. Some of you may have a financial situation that you're unhappy with. It's just, this card is all about transformation, right? And in reverse, it's just saying that you're resisting that transformation. You're not allowing yourself to complete the karmic cycle and allow a transformation to happen. So for you, Taurus, your current energy is just staying stuck in the same old patterns, doing the same things. You may find yourself in the same scenarios, but like different people, different settings, but basically the same energies surround you. In order to clear those energies, you have to stop playing the same scenarios in your head. What repeating scenarios do you have? For example, me personally, I have this repeating scenario in my head where I go from job to job and I'll be like, oh, the people don't like me here, I can't connect with anyone, and so I tell myself that, and that becomes my reality, that becomes my projection, right? So I don't ever really connect with any of the coworkers that I'm currently working with, and this is something I know I need to work on, right? So for you, Taurus, it's just asking yourself and being honest with yourself. What is it in your life that you need to transform? What is it that you need to change in order to create the life you want, create the career or finances that you want? If you feel like you are stuck in a financial situation, I think what the best course of action is to just um, let go of how you usually think of your financial hardships and change your mindset and know that you will get through this, and all the financial hardships that you've had throughout your whole life you've gotten through. It just took you time, and anything that you're going through right now you will get through. So let's go ahead and pull the next card, and we'll ask, how can Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus best use these energy of the Death card reverse? How can Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant best use this energy? Spirit, universe, how can Taurus best use this energy? Sometimes I just want to grab a card in the middle of the deck, and I just felt like doing that right now. We have the Sovereign of Swords. So the Sovereign of Swords, for you guys that don't know, is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is basically saying to use your intellect and your intuition, your emotional intelligence and your mental intelligence to figure out how are you going to make a change in your life, what actions are you going to take, what plans do you have, and being honest with yourself and forgiving yourself for basically not being where you are or not being where you want to be right now. So come up with a plan, come up with a strategy of how are you going to make changes in your life, what are you going to do to transform, what are you going to cut out that's no longer serving you, and you can see in this card. I'm sorry I didn't show you the first card, but in this card it's a sword, right, and it's a crown and it's a butterfly, so I'm still getting that same transformation energy. How are you going to become the highest version of yourself? What do you need to change? What do you need to cut out? There are wings here, roses, a butterfly. So that's all just saying taking action, swift action at that, but at the same time, being aware of and nurturing to yourself and forgiving yourself for not being where you are currently. But as long as you're making a step in the right direction, it's good enough for you, it's good enough for the universe, you know. A clarification card for this Sovereign of Wands to help to best use your energies. So it's just saying here that the Sovereign of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Swords upright is, some of you may just be disconnected to yourself emotionally. So I feel like when it comes to your career and finances, you may be neglecting your emotional needs. Like some of you may be only thinking about making money, and then you're disconnecting from your emotional needs. Like your mental health is taking a toll, so your body will probably be taking a toll too. So for you, I feel like it's important that you not stress out about your current situation. Find what it is that you need to change, what it is that needs to transform, and how you view life. How can you approach life with more love, you know? I was listening to The Universe Has Your Back earlier, and it was just all about changing your vibrations to the current situations, right? So whatever repeating patterns you have that you are currently projecting, like whatever scenarios you keep playing in your head that you keep repeating, that's keeping you from transforming, you have to catch yourself when you're doing it and transmute the vibration into a higher one, approach it with love and understanding, and just being aware. That's what it is. And also being aware of your emotional needs. Like some of you are just working and you're not taking care of your emotional needs. If you need like a self-care day, if you need to like relax a day off, if you need to like go to a spa or something, you know, that's what you need to do. Like take care of your emotions, because your emotions are just as important as how you think about a situation, meaning that heavily. For some of you, your emotions may control how you react to a situation. So if you can put your emotions in check and nurture the child within, then that'll help you like transform better in your current situation and your finances and manifest the abundance that you want in the career. Let's go ahead and see what advices the Spirit have for you. Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant Venus. What advices does the universe have for Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant? Random. I feel like a lot of you who are artists are constantly telling yourself that you're not good enough when you know that you actually are. But it just may be that you compare yourself to others a lot. But, you know, don't do that. Don't compare yourself to others. What brings you joy brings you joy. So remember that when it comes to the Sovereign of Cups, whatever fulfills you emotionally is probably something that you should pursue and follow. So what advices does the universe have for you? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So the Wheel of Fortune card can go both ways. It's either you're at the top of the wheel or at the bottom, but the place to be is at the center of the wheel. That way you're always, you know, at the best place possible. So for you, it's just whatever is holding you back, whatever is stopping you from pursuing the life you want or the career you want or your dreams or what you want to create. It requires you to center yourself, ground yourself, and really just be in your power. So whatever scenarios you are currently replaying in your head, whatever things you keep telling yourself, like, oh, I'm not good enough, whatever cycles, projections, whatever it is, whatever scenarios you keep playing in your head, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not talented enough, or they don't want to talk to me, I don't fit in, I'm the outcast. Whatever it is that's not serving you, I think it's time that you let go of those emotions and understand, like, when you're telling yourself that, when those emotional triggers are happening, and how you can cut those out and transform yourself, right? And then that will ultimately bring you at the center of the wheel. But in reality, life is a wheel that we go through ups and downs, and it's just, in order to come to the top of the wheel, we do have to know the lows too, right? So you can't experience the good without the bad, basically. So even though the best place to be would be the center, we can't always be at the center. No matter how much we want life to be like that, it just doesn't work that way. Or maybe you guys will figure out a way on how to make it work like that. But yeah, so let's go ahead and just pull more clarification cards. This will be pulled from the Late Seers Tarot. So Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant Venus, what is the current energies influencing Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant Venus? More clarification on this Death card. I want to pull this card because it kind of wanted to pop out. So we have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like for some of you, what it is that you are resisting a change when it comes to the material world, your finances. You're viewing it in a way that needs to change, because if you have a poor mindset mentality, then you attract a poor mindset and a poor reality. So I feel like for you, Taurus, it's all about changing how you view finances and what it means to be abundant, what it means to follow your dreams, and whether what you're seeking is a lot of money or comfort and stability. You know, I feel like sometimes we get what's the word? What we think we want isn't what we really want. What we really want is something deeper than just money. I feel like society has probably raised us to believe that what we need is money, when really what we need is to follow our passions and our dreams and what makes us happy and what will sustain us at this, while following those passions. You know, we don't have to be like super rich if we're doing what we love, and that's what we're here for. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is, you know, slow, or in upright, it's all about planting the seeds, slow energy in the right movement towards your goals and aspirations in reverse. And the Death card reverse, I feel like some of you are in a rush to be at that finish line right away without really thinking about what it is that you want and setting the right intentions and really manifesting and getting clear on what your manifestations are. Like, without having a clear vision, I feel like you have no direction, because then you don't know where the destination is. And I think I wrote about that earlier when I was reading about the Chariot card. Like, yeah, the Chariot is an action card and moving forward. I know the Chariot's not here in your reading, but it's just like, if there's no destination, then where are you going? You're just gonna like fall off a cliff or something, you know? So I feel like for this, it's just like getting clear on your vision and what are you trying to accomplish, and does it really align with what your goals are, or is it what society's been telling you what your goals are? So how can you best use this energy? Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant, how can you best use this energy? So we have the Page of Pentacles here upright, so, and this is with the Sovereign of Wands, Cups, and Page of Pentacles. So again, like I was saying, what you think you wanted isn't probably what you actually want. It's probably what society or someone has told you wanted. It could be anything from like, oh, you should be a doctor or a nurse, or you should be this and that, or you should keep working and achieving status, because that's the only way you're valuable. And I think for your Taurus, it's reassessing what it is to you personally that is important. What is it that fulfills you emotionally, right? Not just because you've been raised this way, or these are the projections you have of like, oh, the only way my life is worthy is if I'm achieving. And then let's go ahead and pull one more card for what are the advices. So we have the Wheel of Fortune here, and then any more advices, Spirit, for Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant Venus? Any more advices? We have the Star. So this is a great pair together, the Star and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is just basically saying continue to hope and dream, like and your dreams will come true. The universe is working for you. I see that with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. As long as you're following your dreams and moving in the right direction and letting go of those projections, those fears, those anxieties surrounding your circumstances, your finances, and your career situation. With the Star card, this is all about having hopes and dreams and wishes, right? So it's important that you dream big and try to accomplish things that align with your actual goals, and not what the goals are of what society tells you. Like, I feel like in the capitalist society, it's all about becoming millionaires and billionaires because you want to live a comfortable life. So you think that that's what you want too. But in reality, maybe that's not what you want. Maybe what you want is a job where you feel valued, where you're passionate about it, where you get to do what you love every day, at the same time spend time on the things that you love. So I feel like this is just the advice is that what is it that you're wishing for, dreaming of, and hoping, and know that the universe has your back and will guide you there. So let's go ahead and pull one more oracle card for like a final message for this reading. This will be, I guess, an advice card from Spirit, this oracle card. I kind of want to pull two, but we'll see how the first one goes, and if we need a clear message, we'll go ahead and pull the second one. So Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant, any more messages, Spirit, Universe, for Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant? Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant, any more advices for Taurus Sun Moon Ascendant? So we have the Creator. So I'm getting big creative project energy here for you, Taurus. There's you wanting to be a creative. You are here to create something that hasn't been invented yet, that hasn't, or it doesn't necessarily have to be something that hasn't been invented yet, but you want to leave your mark on the world. You want to express your own values and ideas and impress that onto the world, because you need to know that you are worthy and you do matter and that your voice does matter. So for you, it's just you wanting to create something that people will love and adore and, you know, celebrate. And then we also have here transmute, and in the image here it is a bee. So whenever bees show up, that means working on your spirituality. So what is it in your life that what energies can you transmute to create the life that you want? You know, like for me, this is saying manifest. Write down your intentions, get clear on your vision, right? So for you, Taurus, the advice is to manifest. Get really specific with your intentions and what it is you're trying to create. If there is something you want to, something that you've been thinking about in your head but haven't really taken the right steps or actions, maybe this is the time now to start working on it. Start creating something, even if it is something small. You know, it's always a step in the right direction when you're actually pursuing that passion and you're finally letting go of those thoughts of saying, I don't have the time, I'm not good enough, I'm not talented enough. Sorry, Spirit was talking to me. Just anything like that, any of those, you need to change that to I am good enough, I am worthy, I am creative, I am capable, you know. Do those affirmations and do the manifestation work. For some of you, this could be like doing visual. I cannot say this. I will butcher this. Visualization, manifestation. So that's when you like visualize that you already have what you want, the outcome, and really sensing the setting the intention clear, crystal clear. Some of you may want to start a manifestation journal and write down. I know one thing that I've recently been looking into is vision boards. And what vision boards are you create a board, kind of like a mood board, and on that board you put everything that you want to happen. So let's say you want to go to Hawaii or something, you'll put Hawaii there. I don't know why that Hawaii, but let's say you want to go Hawaii, put Hawaii there. You want to go to France, you put France there. You want a certain job as like a fashion designer or an artist, you put a picture of an artist there. You can even put your face on that picture, so that way you see yourself as an artist, you know. So for you, it's really about transmuting your current energies and subjectivity. So yeah, this was your message. So that's the advice for you, Taurus. It's really getting clear on your vision. What is it that you want to create, and to pursue those passions, and, you know, to let go of any fears or anxieties or repeating cycles that's holding you back, because you are in charge of your destiny. You are here to create. You are here to make something happen. I know it's like soul draining to work a job that you're not happy with you. Even if you're here to create like a business that just helps humanity, then that's just beautiful in itself, right? So it's whatever you want to create. It doesn't have to be art, it doesn't have to be music. It could be, like I was saying earlier in the video, it could be like an app that changes people's lives. It could be a device, a software. It could be how you teach people something, anything really. Like just so many possibilities. I just think it's up to you to decide, Taurus, how you're going to approach that and what you want to birth into this world, because I feel like personally we were all brought into this world to create something, and I know there's so many of us, but we were all born to be creative. Otherwise, why would we be here? I don't know. But thank you all so much, Taurus. Love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Moon Soul Purpose out. Bye bye.